Welcome back to Afternoon Live. A new Ghostbusters sequel just hit the big screen, so here to help us get in the spirit and share what it's like to be a real-life Ghostbuster, we welcome back psychic medium and author of The Secret That's Holding You Back, Vincent Genna. Great to see you, and you are looking very spooky, my friend.
Oh, I'm trying to. Great to be here again. Thank you. Yes, all my friends back there are with me. Ooh.
Okay, so $1,000,000 question, are ghosts real?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
And it's really interesting, Hannah, but every single culture has a belief in ghosts. It's one of the reasons why they have celebrations such as Pray for the Dead or All Hallows Eve. And even some religions told us to pray for those souls in purgatory and limbo. Well, where is purgatory and limbo? Those are the dimensions that are surrounding the earthly plane, Hannah. And here is the thing. Now, of course, the majority of us are going to go into the heavenly dimension, so nobody worry.
Okay,
However,
good.
oh, and especially you.
What a relief. Oh, my goodness.
Long time, Hannah. No, they're telling me right now, oh my gosh, that girl is going to be great up here. And they have a television show for you to do up there too.
Stop. How fabulous.
Yes. But here is the thing. If you wind up dying a horrible death, and I'm talking like really major, if you were a criminal or did some really bad stuff in your life, there is a good chance you won't go through that tunnel of life that you hear everybody talk about that has had a near-death experience. That is actually an express train. It winds up bypassing the earthly dimensions and takes you right into that heavenly dimension where it begins. But if you don't go through the light, if you fear the light, if you don't see it at all, you get stuck without a body. And when you're without a body, you're going to be hovering around the earthly plane. So yes, there are ghosts.
Okay.
And only you and I can help them move on.
Okay, what should we do? How can we help them?
Well, anybody who winds up, first of all, I don't want anybody to be afraid of ghosts.
Right.
Okay. You see all these television shows and movies and they spook you out and they bite you and they do this and that. No, they don't. They just want to try to boost up your fear as much as possible. And just like us as energies, they are energy beings and they can play with the lights and they can play with your electronics and do some things like that. But they cannot harm you, and your power is far greater than them. So all you have to do is be more positive. And one of the best ways to help them is to actually tell them, go through the light and leave the heck alone. Go find the light. Bring down the light for them. Even pray for them. Hey, Archangel Michael, whatever you want to believe in, bring down the light for these spirits to go through, because you don't belong here. You can move on and you'll be a lot happier. Let me tell you something. Getting stuck on this earthly plane like that is no fun at all. So we can, by good intentions, good prayers, good and love. And wind up doing when they bring me around to places that are haunted, that's what I do first. I really try to make them feel that I care about them, and I really think and try to convince them that there's such a better place than just hanging around here. That's why religion and all the other cultures tell us to pray for them. Not to mention, if you wind up praying for them, then that's one way of guarantee you that your mother-in-law who's crossed over isn't going to bug the crap out of you. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay, want to be on the right side here. Hey, have you ever had your own ghost encounter?
Oh, I have them all the time, because one of the things is that they will come, they do see light and they do see energy. Now, the ones that I wind up seeing wind up asking me more for help. They do want crossed over. The ones that want to be angry and tend to spook, well, they run from my light. But I draw them near and I tell them, listen, it's okay. I understand you're angry. And I really talk to them, actually. And I've been brought all over the country to help heal some haunted places. And we can. And, you know, it's so unlike so many of the movies that they're scared about where they are just as much as we're scared about seeing them. And so all we have to do is just remember that we are all brothers and sisters. We're all souls. We just have the bodies. They don't have the bodies, and we can move them on. And by the way, they don't look like a bunch of sheets either.
Oh, they don't. Okay.
No, they don't. We are energy forms. And in actuality, one of the reasons why an angel has been depicted as a being with wings is because if you made an outline of an angel, that is exactly what we look like as energies.
Oh.
Those wings are the way, if you've ever seen the movie The Abyss, they had a great image of one of those beings with that feature that looked like that. And that's how we move through the cosmos, and through energy is just like that. And so they use that understanding to make wings. Yeah, there you go. I love that energy that you're showing right now there.
Okay.
And that's what we look like.
That's
yes.
so fascinating. So you hear people use the phrase love and light, and that's literally how we should approach the ghosts among us.
Absolutely. And they don't look like monsters or anything like that, I promise you.
Okay, ghosts, they're just like us.
They are just like us. They really are.
Okay.
And just like we get frustrated here, they get frustrated where they are. You know what I mean, Hannah?
Yeah, I hear you. And we ain't afraid of no ghosts. How about that?
All right. Sounds great.
Great to see you. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's great always to be here. Thank you so much. And I'm going to go with my buddies right now. We're going to have a party, and then I'm going to move them on.
Oh, good. Okay, there we go. Okay, the book again is The Secret That's Holding You Back, and we'll have more information about the book and Vincent on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.